Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Elizabeth, a women's embodiment and empowerment coach, here to help guide you back to your body, your worth, and your voice. If you've ever felt frozen, numb, shut down, or like you're just going through the motions of life on autopilot, as many people are these days, then today this video is for you. We're diving into a part of the nervous system that rarely gets talked about, but that so many women silently live inside, and that's the freeze response. It's why you might feel emotionally numb or checked out. You might struggle to make decisions or take action on something, zone out even when you want to engage, maybe feel like you should be doing more, but you physically can't. This isn't laziness. This isn't self-sabotage. This is your nervous system trying to protect you. And today, I'm going to gently explain what the difference between freeze and true rest is, how to recognize signs of shutdown, why trauma causes disconnection, and how to begin softening out of freeze mode with compassion. Let's start by clearing up one of the biggest misconceptions on the topic. The freeze response is not rest. They can look very similar on the outside, but they feel very different on the inside. Rest is something that's nourishing. You choose it. It feels safe, slow, and replenishing for you. Freeze, however, is a survival response. You don't choose it, your body does. It feels something like you can't move, speak, or act. You're emotionally disconnected. Your body feels heavy, tight, or numb. You're here, but you're not really present. This is your nervous system trying to protect you. And when fight or flight doesn't feel like an option, this is what might happen. So it shuts everything down, your energy, your motivation, even your emotions. I've personally dealt with this myself when dealing with ongoing stresses from life, managing responsibilities that left little to no time to rest, and often felt more like I was existing and not actually living. And sometimes checking out emotionally can feel a heck of a lot better than the alternative, which would be dealing with negative emotions. So I understand how you feel when it comes to this. That leaves you, though, disconnected from your body in a survival state that you're never really getting the healing that you need if you stay there. Here are some of the subtle but powerful signs that you might be in a freeze state. You might feel foggy, spacey, or zoned out. You might feel overwhelmed by even small decisions. You might avoid things that matter to you. You might struggle to connect with others or even yourself. You might have a deep sense of fatigue but not restored by rest. You might have emotional flatness or numbness. You might feel invisible, disconnected, or not really there. You might even look high functioning to others on the outside, but inside it's like you hit pause on your aliveness. If you've ever felt like this too, then drop a comment below. Freeze is not failure though. Freeze is the body saying it wasn't safe to act, so I shut down to survive. So why does this happen? When we experience trauma, especially in childhood, and we couldn't run, fight, or flee, our body did the only thing it could. It froze. We learned to do things like hold our breath, disappear emotionally, disconnect from our body, shut down sensations and needs, and even though the trauma may not be or may be long gone, our nervous system still remembers it. So now in moments of stress later in life, of overwhelm or emotional intensity, your body might default to that same old response, freeze to stay safe. And here's the thing, trauma doesn't have to be big, some horrible event that may have happened to you, although it certainly could. There's what's considered big T trauma and little t trauma, which can include something you might even deem insignificant. Like in the grand scheme of things, you may have been constantly criticized by a parent your whole life, made to feel unimportant, unlovable, or unsafe. But even something like this can create patterns of behavior throughout your life that don't support you. You might not even remember the original trauma you experienced, but your body certainly does. That's why healing the freeze response isn't about pushing yourself harder. It's about rebuilding the safety, slowly, gently, and consistently. So let's talk about how to begin thawing out the freeze mode without a sense of overwhelm. This isn't about forcing activation. It's about tiny signals of safety that invite your system to come back online. Here are 5 gentle tools that I can recommend. 1, orienting, like looking around your space. Notice what feels safe or pleasing to your eyes. Turn your head slowly and track your environment. This reminds your brain, I'm not in danger anymore. Number 2, you can do a breath and sound practice. Start with a sigh, a soft, audible exhale. Or try gently humming or toning the sound or or ah. These stimulate the vagus nerve and signal your body that it's safe to soften. Number 3, you can also do a gentle touch practice. Place one hand on your heart and one on your belly, breathing deeply for a few minutes. Or try the butterfly hug, which is your arms crossed over your chest, gently tapping. Physical touch is grounding. It tells your body, I'm here, I'm safe, I'm listening. Number 4, micro movements. Start small. Wiggle your fingers, rotate your ankles, stretch slowly. Don't jump into intense workouts. Just begin moving energy again. Number 5, name what's true. Speak softly. I feel frozen right now. My body is protecting me. Nothing is wrong with me. This too is part of healing. Bring language to your inner experience starts to reconnect you to yourself. You can also journal this out too. If you see yourself in this video, if you felt frozen, numb, disconnected, or any of the things that I mentioned, I want you to know that you are not lazy, you are not broken, you are not behind. Your body is wise. It learned to shut down in order to survive. And now, slowly, you're learning to feel safe again. And that, my loves, is incredibly brave. If you're ready to start thawing out the freeze, and you want a guided somatic tool to help you feel safe in your body again, my $17 digital guide is the perfect place to start. It's called the Sacred Self-Love and Nervous System Healing Guide, and it includes breathwork and grounding rituals, emotional release practices, inner child healing, a playlist for intuitive movement, audio tools to reconnect you with your worth, and other helpful resources. You can grab it through the link that's below that I left for you, and let it be the first step back home to yourself. I also offer a one-on-one coaching program for those of you that might be ready to dive deep. And I also have an upcoming in-depth shadow work and nervous system regulation course that will help support you on this journey to give you the tools that you need to heal. And if this video resonated with you today, please give it a subscribe for more somatic and soul-led healing, and share this video with someone who might need this reminder today. And remember, you are not too much. You are not late. You are healing. One breath, one pause, and one soft re-entry at a time. I see you, and I am proud of you for doing this important work. When one person heals, they tend to inspire those around them to also do the same. This is your weekly reminder to do something today that brings you joy. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.